following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello, and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Okay, well, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, I want to talk about failed medical theories today. Failed medical theories. There are a lot of them. Okay, genetics is a big one, of course. Everything that disease you get or every birth defect was a genetic thing. Absolutely 100% incorrect. The reason why my thesis, based on 20,000 autopsies, 17,000 some change of over 454 zoo species of animals, and 3,000 human beings, 10 million chemistries, 10 million types of special stains, there are no genetically transmitted diseases. There are no genetically transmitted birth defects. Okay? There are birth defects that are caused by some viruses like measles virus, or some birth defects that are caused by prescription drugs like thalidomide. There's some chemicals and so forth, and radiation that can cause birth defects. But 99% of all birth defects are caused by nutritional deficiencies in the embryo. That's what my thesis on 20,000 autopsies is in the Smithsonian Institute as a national treasure. Then another terrible, terrible failed theory, autoimmune diseases. We're talking about lupus, fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis, these kinds of things. Oh, yeah, these are autoimmune. Your body's attacking itself. No, these are all nutritional deficiency diseases. Rheumatoid arthritis is a kind of a combination of bone-to-bone arthritis and a bug called mycoplasma, which is easily killable with a member of the tetracycline family called minocycline. SID, sudden death syndrome, doctors told you, well, the baby died from suffocation, sleeping on his stomach. Mama rolled over on it and killed it. Or maybe it got tangled up in the bedding. No, I knew in 1978 that SIDS was actually caused by a deficiency of a single mineral. Kind of put it into as a small piece of a paper I did on cystic fibrosis, 1978 at the National Institutes of Health in Baltimore, Maryland. And by, let's see here, 1989, I had done 1,700 autopsies on kids under the age of 10. And, of course, again, the SIDS thing came out, and we knew it caused it, and began to go after the FDA. So by 2013, by law, makers of baby formulas had to put the trace mineral selenium into baby formulas. Well, by 2015, the state of North Carolina said, we don't know why, but SIDS has disappeared, has vanished from our state. We don't have it anymore. So does the state of Missouri. California says, it's down by 50% here in California. The U.S. government says, can you take all states? SIDS is down by 29%, which they can't figure out why. Well, that's because we've forced them to put that mineral in the baby formula. Also, you haven't heard much about cystic fibrosis or muscular dystrophy. Those two are both caused by nutritional deficiencies of either the embryo or the newborn baby, and totally preventable. And, we like to have kids get on the formulas with this selenium added to it by law now. And we like to throw in the, let's see here, kids toddy, the strawberry kiwi minerals, and then the EFAs. And these things will never happen because they're just simple nutritional deficiencies. Excuse me. Another big one is cholesterol. They demonize cholesterol and saturated fat in the 1940s so they could sell Crisco for Procter & Gamble as a shortening. Crisco started out as a synthetic smokeless diesel engine lubricant for German submarines, when it was actually put together in 1904. And it's a very simple thing. Cholesterol has nothing to do with causing plaque in the arteries. Cholesterol has nothing to do with heart disease. Cholesterol is a very, very important essential nutrient. A cholesterol deficiency actually causes Alzheimer's disease, ED, and low T, and of course, women have menopausal problems, menopause at age 30 instead of 65, 70. And then a big one, a really, really big one, is you can get everything you need from your 4 food groups. No. Plants only require 3 elements from the soil to make good seeds for the next generation. All vertebrates, including human beings, require 60. You can be 57 short. That's why our lifespan is dropping very rapidly now here in the industrialized world, because of technology has taken away our historical source of nutritional minerals. Well, I want you to get a hold of the books, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the CD, the DVD, the book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. And then, of course, A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. Get the book, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, and the CD, Immortality Forever Young. Get a hold of the book, Rare Earths and Cures, and the DVD, Praise the Lord and Past the 90. And, of course, you'll want to go to Chapter 11 of the book, Rare Earths and Cures, and look at hair analysis, because the sudden heart death in kids in the Pee Wee Leagues, Pop Warner Leagues, grade school, junior high school, and university, 25,000 a year under the age of 20 died of this hypertrophic cardiomyopathy heart disease. Again, I did 1,700 autopsies on kids under the age of 10 that died of that one. Simple deficiency of a single nutrient. But they got to get on the 90 essential nutrients. They got to get off of gluten to maximize absorption of these nutrients, and we can eliminate these sudden heart deaths in young athletes. We can eliminate all of this stuff, cystic fibrosis, muscular dystrophy, SIDS, and, of course, all kinds of diseases that are falsely classified as autoimmune and genetic. Well, stick with us. We're going to be back with more Truth, Justice, and the Longevity Way on Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Longevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the health benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium hand-selected Arequipa coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit's Immune Plus, a full, robust coffee blend combined with the immune-supporting benefits of echinacea and the full-spectrum daily requirement of vitamins and minerals. Boost your immune system every day with JavaFit's Immune Plus multivitamin coffee. Available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to join us as an associate and become a business builder with Youngevity, help other people, get that satisfaction, get an income stream going, get the tax breaks, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to do your own physicals. Keep your information off your permanent records so you don't get a, quote, pre-existing condition, unquote. Doesn't impact your premiums for your health insurance and certainly will not impact your deductibles if you do it yourself. Contact your Youngevity associate today and say, hey, I need that trilogy of books. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I thought we'd talk a bit about pancreatic cancer, as I've got a story here from Natural News headlined, there is a direct correlation between higher vitamin intake and lower pancreatic cancer risk. It remains one of the deadliest and most difficult to treat of all cancers, and diagnosed in close to 30,000 men and 27,000 women each year, and killing 24,000 men and 22,000 females, with a 5-year survival rate for this cancer at only about 5%. The American Cancer Association notes that smoking, obesity, and environmental exposure to certain chemicals can all have profound effect on the risk of developing pancreatic cancer. A meta-analysis of 25 peer-reviewed studies published in the journal Medicine found that increased consumption of vitamins D and B12 were associated with a decreased risk in pancreatic cancer of 25 to 27% respectively. For the research, scientists led by Ying Liu analyzed 25 studies and combined a total of 1,214,000 plus participants. And they got the analysis was sourced from the medical databases Embase and Medline and the Cochrane Library. They say an increased intake of vitamins A, B, C, D, and E were included as part of the research. They've concluded that there was a direct correlation between increased risk or take of vitamins in general, but particularly D and B12, and a decreased pancreatic cancer risk. Interestingly, the more vitamins participants took, the lower their risk became. In general, subjects who took the most vitamins had a 21% lowered risk of getting pancreatic cancer. They believe that it's due to vitamins helping induce apoptosis and cell cycle arrest in cancer cells. Vitamin D reduces the risk of several cancers. The study was published in the Annals of Epidemiology, concluded that raising the minimum serum levels of vitamin D to 40 to 60 milliliters could prevent as many as 58,000 new breast cancer cases and 49,000 new colorectal cancer cases in the U.S. and Canada each year. So there you go. Something you've been talking about for decades.
Yep, and I'll take a flourish here. Because in Dead Doctors Don't Lie reported that when they first kind of discovered the value of selenium to support your immune system, they realized that by supplementing with just 200 micrograms, 1/5 of a milligram of selenium back in 1912 was reported, you could reduce the risk of colorectal cancer by 95%, breast cancer by 82%, and prostate cancer by 69%. They couldn't get it published in any medical journals, so they published it, in some of these magazines that deal with home, doing your own home maintenance and kind of stuff. And then in 1996, in medical school at University of Arizona, guess what? It just actually reproduced it in a scientific study, got the same exact results, and they got it published in medical journals in 1996, so showing even one mineral like selenium, okay? And so this is why we like the 90. You take all 90 essential nutrients, and you get your immune system up, support your immune systems, get the auric points up so your immune system is at its peak, maximum. You significantly reduce your risk of cancer. If you have cancer, you significantly increase your possibility of surviving. So thank you for bringing that one up, Doug. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call the priority line at 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the book and the CD by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. Okay? Then you also want to get a hold of the book, Energy Crisis, and look at the keto diet. And, of course, Youngevity has the Keto Caramel Shake and the Keto Caramel Meal Bar. 2 or 3 meals each day can be one or the other of the Keto Caramel Shake or the Meal Bar. Okay? And then the third meal would be like a couple of poached eggs and some steamed vegetables, or an ice cream scoop full of chicken breast and some steamed vegetables, or an ice cream scoop full of fish and steamed vegetables, or an ice cream scoop full of some some medium rare ground beef, and some steamed vegetables. And don't forget the healthy weight loss pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. Take a full dose per 100 pounds of body weight, and you will actually lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is the weight will never come back, because being overweight and obese has to do with a nutritional deficiency of any one of the members of a certain class of nutrients. Being overweight and obese has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Dallas, Texas. And Brian, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Brian, you're on the air. Yes, sir.
Hey. Yes, I got fat tumors all over my body. Is there what causes them, and is there any way to get rid of them?
Okay, you're talking about benign fatty tumors under the skin?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is caused by inflammation of the fat layer under the skin. Inflammation, sort of a global inflammation in your body. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Do you have a history of any skin issues like eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, or rosacea, impetigo, anything like that?
Nothing. I'd say maybe nothing serious. Maybe a little bit rosacea or something like that.
Okay.
And I've listened to you for a while. I believe I am gluten intolerant.
Okay.
I used to live on the other side of the fence. I used to keep Pepsi in business. I drank a 2-liter bottle every day, and it was diet. And I was also on the Criticin diet. So I don't know if that is, that was two of the bad things I used to do. But.
Okay. And then, do you have any history of asthma or bronchitis?
No, I don't. My brother's got it real bad. But.
Okay. Very good. Not very good that he has it, but it's very good information. Because if he has bronchitis or asthma, you have rosacea, you both have a gluten intolerance, right? And so, Charmaine, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, now, how much do you weigh here, Brian?
I'm overweight, 6 foot and a good 250.
Okay. Yeah, maybe 50 pounds overweight, give or take a little bit. So what would you do for him? Okay, he's got inflammation, okay, and it's universal. It's causing multiple of these benign fatty tumors under his skin. What would you do to calm everything down and reduce and maybe even eliminate this inflammation?
Well, for his issues, I would obviously get him on a gluten-free diet. That's important. And no oils, no burnt animal fat, no fried foods. And then I get him on 2, he could go even to 3, but at least 2 healthy brain and heart packs. And then for the inflammation, he can take these CM soft gels internally, and that reduces inflammation all over his body. It takes about a week to scan. And that'll help that.
Okay. I would also throw in the new Hemp FX Soothe. You can put that Soothe on, kind of rub a fingerful on each one of those fatty tumors and calm things down. But Char is exactly right with the diet as well as the supplement program. Call us every 2 weeks and actually measure these things. They will shrink, and they can go away and stop forming new ones, but you're going to have to change everything. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, we do have some open lines today. Call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there, in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewable, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. You give us a call on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's the priority line, or direct line, 831-685-1080, or toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission. Get a hold of that CD I call it A Stick of Butter Day, Keeps the Doctor Away. Then you want to get a hold of the book Immortality and the CD Immortality, Forever Young, and find out why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times the 100-year-olds we Americans do. 40 times. They have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We only have one per 10,000. What are their secrets? Get a hold of the book Rare Herbs and Cures, and you'll read about these top 20 longevity cultures, where they live, what they do, we don't do, what they don't do, we do, and, of course, you want to go to Chapter 11, learn how to get a hair analysis. You can find out how your absorption efficiency is, whether you're absorbing or not. You can find out what nutrients you're missing, and, you take your 90 plus a little bit of extra secret sauces containing those nutrients. You'll add many, many healthful years to your life. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Reno, Nevada. And Anita, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Anita, you're on the air.
I'm so happy to connect with you.
Well, that's good. How can we help you?
Lots of issues and questions. I'm having a lot of tonsil issues. They get sore. They open up with these white nodules. And at one point, I took some of your products, and I had a black tonsil, and it like melted it, and I was down to like the last 2 or 3 capsules. I thought, oh, this isn't working. And I woke up the next day, and it had just melted away, but I'm still having tonsil issues. They ache. I have gallstones. I'm like 20 pounds overweight. The other day, my eye, half of my good eye was bloodshot, and that totally freaked me out because it reminds me of when my mom started having strokes. And I have questions about vitamin D and CoQ10.
Okay. How much do you weigh?
170.
Okay. Now, do you have, and how tall are you, please?
5'5".
Okay. Yeah, 5'5". I'd like to see a lady about 140. She might be 30 pounds overweight. And do you have any history of any skin problems, any eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, dry skin, keratosis, rough skin on the back of your arms, anything like that?
Yeah, just totally dry skin. Always, oils, lubing up.
Sure. Okay, what about any asthma, bronchitis, COPD, any bronchial stuff?
I've been having bronchitis almost every year now. In the winter, it just hits.
Do you have any brothers and sisters or kids?
I have 6 children, and my brother died of liver failure. He drank himself to death.
Okay, well, tell me about your 6 kids. Do any of them have any asthma, bronchitis, any skin problems or bowel problems?
Yes.
All of the above?
Mostly the oldest.
Okay. So, Charmaine, what's going on here?
Well, they all have a gluten intolerance, obviously.
That's correct. You get an A++, dear. And so what would you do for Mama? Let's start with Mama here, with Anita. What would you do for her? Okay, well, she has dry skin. She's got chronic lung stuff, bronchitis. She has gallstones. And she also has, her throat is bothering her, which could be the 9th cranial nerve, the glossopharyngeal nerve. Let me ask you one more question here, Anita, before I turn Char loose on you.
Yeah.
Do you have any ringing in the ears, any tone, like anything like that?
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, I think it was accident that I had. I don't know.
Okay, no, it's called tinnitus, and Char will tell you what it's caused by when we come back from these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. We do have some open lines. Call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. We have a priority line open. You can call us direct, 831-685-1080. Again, that's 831-685-1080. Or on the toll-free number, 1-888-379-2552. And that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. And if you've never run a business before, either your own or anybody else's, get a hold of the book, Wall Street for Kids. and learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires, and also learn how your little longevity business can give you benefits that big corporations give their employees and get the tax breaks, including paid vacations, things like using a company car, getting the tax break for having a home office, and so forth. Okay, Doug, let's go back to Nevada. Anita. Okay, one more question. Do you have any things like dizziness or motion, feelings like motion sickness with nausea and anything like that?
Yeah, a little bit of dizziness every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, this could be called Meniere's disease or Wallach's vertigo. Okay. Again, what's causing all these things like her glossopharyngeal nerve, ninth cranial nerve? She's got ringing in her ears, the eighth cranial nerve. She's got Wallach's vertigo, which is also the eighth cranial nerve. What's going on here, Charmaine?
It's all the same thing. It's osteoporosis of the skull.
You got it, girl. A++. Yep. And, of course, the dry skin. It's a nutritional deficiency. Gallstones. Don't blame the gallbladder. It's a liver problem. Your liver requires a lot of nutrition. And when you have a gluten problem, what happens to your intestines, Charmaine?
Well, the villi retract up into the wall of the intestines, and you can't absorb anything, and you end up having all kinds of, alternating
deficiencies.
Yeah, it's a mess, basically.
Okay, so here she is. She weighs 170. In addition to getting rid of all the bad foods, fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens, and wheat, butter, and oats, what would you give her as a supplement program to support maintenance repair of all these issues?
Well, it sounds overwhelming, but believe me, all she's got to do is adhere to the system, and she will get better. I mean, it's so easy to fix all this stuff. Basically, what I would suggest she take for her issues is 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and then she needs to add to it the MSM, that Joint FX, and the glucogel, and some vitamin D3 for absorption, and
what'd you do for the gallbladder in the bottle thing?
Oh, that's some enzymes for that. And then also
Ultimate
what
enzymes.
I would do, she needs to take some CM cream on a Q-tip and put it in her ears, and that'll stop any ringing in the ear temporarily until all the supplements regrow everything the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah. The skull has the ability to heal itself and go back to normal, and all these issues that are caused by osteoporosis in the skull will go away. Like her throat and her tonsils, that's the ninth cranial nerve, glossopharyngeal nerve, her ataxia or kind of dizziness or motion sickness kind of thing, and then the tone in the ear, the auditory branch, the eighth cranial nerve. These things are all caused by osteoporosis of the skull. They'll all go away just following what Shar said. Don't forget the vitamin D3, 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. And call us every 2 weeks. We'll walk you through this. You're going to have a great testimony that many, many people will benefit from. So let's hear from you, Anita, and we'll walk you through this. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to North Carolina. And Glenn, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
So Glenn, you're on the air.
Okay, Dr. Wallach, I have a case of shingles I've had for 2 weeks, and I went to a doctor within 72 hours, and he gave me an antiviral. All right, the blisters have all cleared up. I have some scabs left, but I'm having terrible time with the pain of the nerve pain. Can you have any suggestions
Absolutely.
on the nerve pain?
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 160.
Okay. All right. Any other issues? High blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
I have rheumatoid arthritis.
Okay. All right. What would you do for Glenn, Charmaine? 160 pounds. He's got the residual pain from shingles. The active infection is gone. What would you do for his pain? And he's got rheumatoid arthritis, 160 pounds.
Well, for his issues, I would get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and then I would add to that the killer biotic and vitamin D3. And for the actual topical thing, he can put that hemp cream.
That's Soothe.
Topically on that. That should get rid of the pain topically.
Yeah, and I would throw the trauma oil in with that from our aromatherapy oil division, say 4 or 5 drops per half a teaspoon of the Soothe, and then mix them together and apply that on top of wherever he's getting that phantom pain from the now inactive shingles. And what about that rheumatoid arthritis bug? what would you do to help restore the health to the joints, first of all?
Well, we talked about Joint FX and MSM and glucogel, which should take care of all
vitamin
that.
D3,
also,
right?
Vitamin D3, and also I talked about I would suggest that he get on the killer biotic pill.
Yeah, killer biotic. You take 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month of the killer biotic, a blend of 8 herbs that support the immune system. 2 of those herbs actually kill bugs, bacteria, viruses, fungus, and yeast. But rheumatoid arthritis is caused by an infection of bone-to-bone arthritis joints with a bug called mycoplasma. And there's actually an antibiotic called minocycline. It's a member of the tetracycline family. So you need to get a prescription for 6 weeks for therapeutic doses of minocycline from your primary care physician or your rheumatologist to kill that bug. And the rheumatoid arthritis will go away. And of course, the pain will go away. And the program that Shar gave you will eliminate the pain, and you'll be amazed at how well you will do. Okay, Doug, we got time to start another one?
Yeah, we can get one started. Let's head to Oregon. And Debbie, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Debbie, how can we help you?
Hi, how you doing?
Okay.
Dr. Wallach, my cousin's in the hospital, and she's kind of dying. She's got something called scleroderma, and I think she had some heart surgery, but scleroderma, I don't really know much about. I think it just she kind of shut everything down, and it makes her
How much
muscles,
does she weigh? How old is she?
Oh, she's
how old is
pretty
she
heavy.
She's
probably, oh God, she's probably like 65 and about 200 pounds. She's heavy.
Okay.
And I think there's diabetes in their family. So
do you know if she has diabetes or arthritis or high blood pressure?
I don't know. She's got. Do you know what scleroderma is?
Yes. And scleroderma is related to lupus. It's a nutritional deficiency disease. It's one of those things that doctors would call an autoimmune disease. It's really just a simple nutritional deficiency, usually secondary to a malabsorption caused by a gluten problem. And so for 200 pounds, what would you do for Debbie's aunt or cousin I guess it is, Charmaine? She's 200 pounds, has a little bit of history in her background of diabetes. She's got some heart issues, and this scleroderma, which is kind of a form of lupus, fibromyalgia.
Well, for all those issues, I'd get her on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and then I would also get her on, oh boy, she needs to get on a gluten-free diet, obviously. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats.
MSM?
MSM, Joint FX, glucogel, vitamin D3,
and what would you do for the discomfort and pain of her joints and her skin?
Oh, she could get the hemp soothe and put that on,
and mix it with the trauma oil.
Exactly, or the CM cream.
A+. Yep. Okay, A+, dear. And give us a call every 2 weeks, Debbie, because your cousin will do well if she does all this stuff. And just by getting on a gluten-free diet, getting rid of all the bad foods, fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens, she'll lose some of that weight and get down to where she's supposed to be. We'll be back after these messages.
If you've ever had trouble getting into the show, today we do have open lines. No waiting. You'll be the first caller in. If you'd call our priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. All lines open. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. For life's everyday aches and pains, such as sprained ankles, pulled muscles, and other bumps and bruises, try Ancient Legacy Trauma Oil, which contains essential oils traditionally known to help with pain, swelling, and inflammation. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. And let's see here, Doug, let's go to callers or emails.
I've got an email here from Bill, and Bill is 5'10", weighs 225 pounds, and has been diagnosed with metabolic syndrome and also has high blood pressure.
Okay. Let's see, he weighs 225, high blood pressure, and metabolic syndrome. Okay. Charmaine?
Yes.
Yeah, metabolic syndrome is kind of a pre-diabetes situation where they gain some weight and their sugar is a little out of control and that kind of stuff. High blood pressure, of course, can be caused by many things. And so what would you do for this guy who has metabolic syndrome and high blood pressure? He weighs 225.
I would, for those issues, I would get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs. And I would also add some sweeties to that, some vitamin D3, and some Ultimate Daily Classics. That should try to take care of most of it.
Okay, and so the Ultimate Daily Classic, high blood pressure, he should take a minimum of 2 bottles a month. That'd be 3 of those tablets twice a day. And they're designed to support healthy blood pressure and support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. And, of course, by getting on a gluten-free diet, as Shar says, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils or glutens, get the inflammation down. The body can, including the arteries, begin to heal themselves. But if you keep eating all the bad stuff, guess what? You cannot out-supplement a bad diet because you'll just keep injuring those arteries. The metabolic syndrome, let's see here, he's 5'10", 225. He could weigh 180, so he might need to lose 45 pounds. But if he gets on the diet, Char said, get rid of all the bad stuff, the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils, the glutens, wheat, butter, and oats, no sugar because he's diabetic, no sugar, okay? And so are pre-diabetic, anyway. And no sugar of any kind. That includes molasses and maple syrup and honey, agave syrup, those kinds of things. Stay away from all that. And gluten comes in many forms. Beer, let's see here, gravy, croutons, all kinds of breads and crackers and things, so pancakes, waffles, cake, even cheesecake. Well, it's cheesecake. Just don't eat the crust. No. How do they thicken that cheesecake? Oh, how do they hold that cheese together so it doesn't get all slimy? Well, they put wheat flour in with it. So you got to really find out what's in everything before you just say, blindly eat something. Then, as Shar said, this guy will be in good shape. And when you're in pre-diabetic situation, remember that diabetes and pre-diabetes wouldn't hurt him to get that book, Energy Crisis, and the book and the CD, Hell's Kitchen, and read it so he can understand what's going on here. And when people understand what's going on, they're more likely to make the changes necessary to accomplish what it is they want. Okay, and we're looking for help. We're growing like crazy. Our stock symbol is YGYI. We're on the NASDAQ in the stock market. You might look at that and see if it's anything you're interested in. And if you want to help other people, if you want to get an income stream and get the tax breaks of billionaires, contact your Youngevity associate, okay, and get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Password Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases, including metabolic syndrome, high blood pressure, diabetes, and so forth, and obesity. It's an amazing what you can do with a supplement program and getting rid of the bad foods. Okay, how much time we have here, Doug?
You've got about a minute.
Oh, a minute, okay. Well, I always like to do this. Charmaine, you've been with me for almost 30 years.
Yep.
And you've seen a lot of stuff. You've seen people with really terrible diseases get better. Correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Tell me about that billionaire up in Moose Jaw, Canada, who had Parkinson's disease, David Dietrich.
Yeah, he couldn't walk. I mean, he took baby steps. His hands were flaring all around. In 3 months, following our program, he completely got better with no medication. He got up and testified about how many thousand eggs he had ate in the last 3 months. He said he definitely depleted his town of the egg supply.
Yeah,
and,
Moose Jaw, Canada.
Yeah, he brought his insurance agents from Sun Mutual Insurance of Canada there, and they were taking notes, and they were just in awe. They couldn't believe it that he got better, and they said they couldn't change the insurance because they'd have to rewrite all their literature, and they're not going to. They consider it a fluke. They're not going to rewrite everything.
Well, thank you, dear, for that report, and thank you so much. I'm very proud of you. A+. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. We had a lot of great testimonies today and great questions. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless the national anthem. And God bless America.